Hi Scorpio, it's Tina from Soul Tie Tarot. This is going to be your money, career, and finance read for the middle of November to the middle of December 2019. If you're new here, please subscribe and like and share, as I'm new to YouTube and I'm trying to grow my channel. If you're not new here, that's even better. Thank you for coming back. So let's get started. So we're going to do a financial spread and get some oracle cards for you for what's going on in your career, your money, and your finance. Let's begin. Having hair issues today. I'm channeling my inner lion. Options. You got options, boo. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you now. So you've got options. There's options in front of you. Got to choose a path. Gifts from the God. We angels are giving you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. So this has to do with your career, your money, and your finance. So let's go. Let's see where you are currently in your situation with your financial, your career, your money. Okay, where's Scorpio? Eight of Pentacles. You're working really, really hard. You're working hard. You got your head down. You're grinding. What's blocking you is knowing what's going to fulfill you. What's going to give you and get you to your part of fortune, which is a place in astrology. It's part of your chart. Your part of fortune is what fulfills you and abundantly. So your part of fortune is a different combination in your astrology chart that tells you what career or what path or what thing is going to make you basically rich, but not only financially rich, but also fulfilled. So loving what you're doing while making a lot of money. That's actually in your astrology chart. So you're working really, really, really hard, but it might not be the option that's suited to your part of fortune. Okay, so my part of fortune for me is this. This is my part of fortune. This fulfills me. This I love. I'm just starting it. So, you know, it's just being created. But my part of fortune is Scorpio, and I think it's the 9th house. So it's in the mystical. It's in helping people evolve spiritually and that kind of thing. It's what is going to fulfill me personally, making me feel abundant completely. So that's where you're lacking. You don't know what's going to also make you financially abundant but feel fulfilled at the same time. That's what's blocking you. Let's see what your strengths are. You're able to make decisions. You're able to see both options for what they are and make the choice, okay? Some people have to make a choice and they do it blindly or without all the information. You're really good, and you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You're really, really good at knowing which option is not going to pay off creativity. With your creativity and passion, what you're not going to be passionate about, okay? And your weaknesses are the Six of Wands in reverse. So your weaknesses are, you don't get the recognition for the work that you do, okay? People don't see the value in the work that you do. So you're 8 of Pentacles, meaning you're working so hard. You're chugging along, but it's not being rewarded. People aren't recognizing how much work you're putting in. It's not valued to what it should be, okay? Say you work 100 hours a week, people don't notice it. They only notice you may be pulling 40 or 50 hours a week. They don't realize the gravity of how much energy you're putting into a situation. Let's see what opportunities are going to come up. You're going to, it's the 10 of Cups in reverse. So the opportunity is to leave something that's not fulfilling, to start something else. Let's see what your advice is from your spirit guides. And we're going to get clarifiers, so we'll go more in depth than that. But let's see what your advice is from your spirit guides. So the 10 of Cups that you're going to be leaving, there's something that's not paying off. There's something that somebody's not seeing your value, okay? And you need to walk away from that. You know, it could just be a partnership that, say you're working on a project at work with somebody. It's not saying you have to walk away from your whole job, but that could be, but your advice is to recognize that somebody is... You have the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands upright is someone who is very attractive, someone who is very creative, somebody who is able to manage all that creativity, have the spark and create and come up with wonderful ideas and is sexy and seductive. But the Queen of Wands in reverse, it uses like that as a weapon. They use sex as a weapon. They're not able to come up with creative ideas that are sustainable, things like that. You're able to spot that. Okay, your advice is to walk away from that person, okay, because you've got the 10 of Cups in reverse. So your advice is to walk away from that person. Is there somebody in your job front that's almost like trying to seduce you? Like, is this a workplace environment where somebody's trying to sleep their way to the top? Your advice is to walk away from that, whether that's you or somebody else in your environment that's, you know, that's dating around. And don't ever date in your employment area, okay? Whether that's going on, stay away from that, okay? That's their advice. Let's see the outcome. If you do take their advice and leave that kind of dysfunctionate environment, the outcome is you'll have balance. You'll have balance. And the balance here is going to be seeing your worth. Okay, if this is for a female watching this, I mean, you can apply this in this is a general read for all Scorpios, so it can apply it where it resonates for you. But I see somebody here who is dating within the work environment. Say you work for a corporation and you're dating somebody in the office or whatnot. People don't see the value of the work that you're doing because she or he's just getting that because he's dating the boss or he's dating the manager or he's dating the boss's son or a situation like that. So they don't see your value. Okay, if you walk away from that or you find a way to prove that you're worthy, that has nothing to do with that, then people are going to see your work and you're going to be balanced. Okay, you're going to get recognition for the work that you do put in. And let's see the outcome if you don't. Yeah, you're always going to be behind that other person. We have the Sun behind the Emperor. So you're going to be shadowed by somebody else that's above you. You know, so it's like the Emperor, it's like, say you're dating somebody in work that's on a higher, you know, scale than you. Oh, that's only because of them. You're always going to be in their shadow. Oh, they probably helped them with that project because I bet that work couldn't come out from them. You know what I mean? When really it was your work, but you're not getting the credit and people aren't seeing your worth because of that situation that's going on. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Yes. You got the King and Queen of Wands both in reverse, okay? You're the King of Wands, they're the Queen of Wands in reverse, and I feel like there's a relationship definitely for somebody that's going on in the work environment right now because the King and Queen are a pair, okay? You're the King, you're not able to manage everything. You're working so hard, but you're not able to manage the growth because there's always that shadow going on. Let's see what is blocking you. I also feel like for some people watching this, you are working really, really, really hard, but you're not able to either keep up at that pace because the King of Wands in reverse can't manage something, okay? He puts in all the work, but he's not able to manage it to completion, okay? It could be that you're working so hard, but you're not getting where you want to be, okay? Let's see what's blocking you, which is the Star in reverse, knowing where your part of fortune is, knowing what is going to make you feel fulfilled and financially and emotionally, okay? Know what trajectory, because this isn't it. And that's an easy thing. You have to know like your birth time and everything to get it. I can help you if you want to send me an email, but that's an easy thing to get your part of fortune. Queen of Wands in reverse again. What's blocking you is the Queen of Wands. You need to cut this person out. There is a person in your work environment that is either and Queen of Wands in reverse is a hater. She's a gossiper. Okay, you're the King and there's the Queen. I don't know if maybe you were in a relationship and it ended now and there's but this person is the person that's blocking you. They're hating. The Queen of Wands in reverse is a hater. She's jealous. She uses sex as a weapon. If you guys have ever been intimate, she's going to use that against you. in any way. It could be, don't get caught up on the gender. The Queen of Wands reversed is genderless. It's just the energy of the card, okay? But, you know, catty and manipulative and all those kinds of things, okay? Your strengths are you knew what choice to make. You saw it for what it was and you closed that cycle out. Okay, this could be in the past. This could have happened, and now we have the boop, 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 the gossip and the chitter chatter going on. So you're not the Six of Wands reverse could be that not only are you not getting credit for how hard you're working because you're the King of Wands reverse, because they're the Queen of Wands reverse and they're yapping their little brain away, but people could think badly about you because of the rumors that they're spreading, which is really, really messed up. Okay, I would go to HR if I were you. Call your HR department. Okay, let's see what your weaknesses are, which is that Six of Wands reverse and the Five of Cups. Okay, you're really actually upset about this gossip that's going on at work. You're really upset about this. You've got the Five of Cups. So really you need to get a hold of that. I would call your human resources or just leave the situation entirely. But you need to come out of that mourning. You're very depressed. It's really, really upsetting you. All the bup that's going on at work. Let's see, your opportunities for growth are and this is where the Ten of Cups in reverse comes out. Because you need to leave the situation. The Ten of Cups is usually a family, a marriage. In a financial read, it's like a business, a corporation, a work family that you are, and it's in reverse. Usually when it's in reverse in a relationship read, you're leaving a marriage. Well, maybe you should leave this job. You know, there's a million jobs. You need to find your part of fortune, what fulfills you. You've got the Star in reverse. This is not for your spiritual growth. This is not for your higher self. Okay, let's clarify that Ten of Cups. Yeah. And you've got the three, look at this, stargazing, but it's in reverse. This is not where you're supposed to be. This is not where you're supposed to be. And that's your advice, is to walk away from it. Your advice is to walk away from it. You have an opportunity to leave. So Queen of Wands in reverse. Let's see, let's clarify that and what you're supposed to do, which is cut this person out. Yeah. You've got the, it's the Princess in this deck, but the Page of Cups in reverse. The Page of Cups is an apology. It's in reverse. So you need to, they're going to come to you with an apology. You're going to see right through that. With the light of the sun illuminates everything. The sun illuminates everything. You're going to see their BS, basically. Don't accept their apology. Don't accept any offers that oh, you want to join us for lunch? They're full of crap. They're full of crap. They're looking for more reasons to gossip about you. Let's see. Oh, it's snowing. It just literally just started snowing. It's snowing. I wish you guys could see that. Outcome if you take their advice and you just leave this entire situation behind with this gossip. Maybe transfer departments. Can you do that? Transfer locations? I don't know what you do for a living. If you take their advice, you're going to have balance. And the Two of Cups. Two of Cups in a financial read is finding a partnership or finding a place that you love. Finding a work environment that you love. Finding a job that you love, that suits you, that's meant for you. The Two of Cups is soulmates. But remember I was talking about your part of fortune, which is the destined path that's going to make you feel financially abundant. Please, if you're watching this, send me an email. I'll help you find your part of fortune if you know your time, place, and day of birth. I won't charge for it. It's really easy. You can find it on the internet. I'll just show you where to find it. And that's going to help you a lot. I have no problem helping you with that. Let's see if you don't take their advice. Too many. You can see that. Four of Cups. Sitting Like me, looking out the window at the rain and crying and missing and being bored. And the Four of Cups is all about mourning the loss of something and being upset about something that happened, about an opportunity, okay? But in the Four of Cups, the what's gone wasn't even real. This is all gossip that's not even real. I feel like somebody is literally like a hater. And it's funny because in this outcome, if you don't take it, the sun is behind the emperor, which is that controlling figure in a corporation and a boss in a business. But if their advice is to be the sun up front, and that Queen of Wands is in the back, that you've left that in the background. Let's see. I'm going to take, I don't know what these cards are called. I call them path cards because they give you guidance on where to go. I have so many decks. I don't remember all of their names. Okay, let's see where you are this month financially. Ooh, deceit. I told you. Somebody's a liar, liar, pants on fire. And financial constraints, too, came out. Deceit and financial constraints. Somebody is lying about you behind your back. I wish I could put a title on this. I don't put titles on my financial reads, but I would totally put liar, liar, pants on fire. But let's see what's blocking you. Yin and the yang, which is balance. And the yin and the yang, okay, I also look at that kind of like the wheel of fortune where it's destiny. You need to find your part of fortune because this is not what's going to serve you, okay? Your strengths are your 5th chakra, which is your throat chakra. That's your ability to speak about what your truth is, to speak. You're trying to speak your truth. And this person is lying and twisting everything that happens behind your back. Let's see what your weaknesses are. Magician in the mirror. Being able to see what your true purpose is, being able to see that you're the magician, and the magician can manifest anything. He has all the tools in front of him to make anything earthly happen. Okay, that's why your star's in reverse, because this is your weakness. That's what you need to work on, okay? And see the opportunities in front of you, which is to get out of this environment, because it's not going to, all tied up. You got to get out, literally, you're all tied up to it. You're tied to it. Look, and look at her in the, can you see that? She's completely tied. She's completely bound, and she's, what the heck is on her head? I don't know, it looks like she's got a mushroom on her head. I have no idea. Maybe somebody at work smoking something funny. But you need to get out of that, because you're tied to it. It's tying you down. Okay, let's see. Patience. Patience, okay? Your advice is to have patience. Have patience. Don't act, okay? Don't act out of anger. Don't react to this person's crap, okay? I would slowly but surely find another path, okay? Research your chart, okay? Find your part of fortune and focus on that. Focus on evolving that part of your financial stability, okay? Because this is just drama. This is nothing but drama, and that's not good for anybody, okay? Outcome if you take their advice, and you've got a few. Community, and happy family. Okay, this is what they had. The 10 of Cups in reverse up here is what you should do, okay? Which is leave that 10 of Cups in reverse. And the equivalent of that in this deck is the happy family. So you'll have community and happy family. You find a new place. You're going to have the 2 of Cups, the happy family, and the community with balance, okay? And what was this? To leave the hostilities. Yes, this is like, you just need to find a different path. And if you don't, you'll be brokenhearted. Literally, that's what it says. The sun will be blocked by this domineering person that's above you. You'll have the 4 of Cups, which is mourning and sadness and loss and wishing and thinking things that aren't even real, and boredom and embarrassment and a broken heart. I mean, it's really, really clear. I know, you know, your situation, this is a general read, it's not specific, but if this is resonating for you, I know this is a really hard situation and a dramatic situation. Somebody is just full of envy, like small-minded people. That's what I'm feeling, small-minded people. I hope that you get through this. I hope that you made the right choice. I'm sorry that this person is such a hater. But subscribe, like, and share so that I can give you more advice for next time. And I'll see you soon. Bye.